What are the different investment avenues that you recommend to investors? Because sure, we know the basics, that there's fixed income, there's
That's
equities, there's real estate, there's gold. But how do you advise people to allocate their funds? You said that when you're starting off, you need to save.
Absolutely.
You can take your choice of saving instrument.
That's right.
But according to you, what is the best in terms of liquidity and some amount of financial mobility that you can
That's
keep?
right. Now there are two ways to look at it. One is a very simplistic way, let me do it myself. The other is the financial planning way. So the let me do it myself ways will be divided into some simple products and then complex and then very complex kind of products. So simple products like your bank deposits, your PPF, your postal deposits. Complex means you could be investing into mutual funds. All these things give you pretty high amount of liquidity. Some very complex products are like your ULIPs and long-term insurance contracts where you're locked in for a long time. And often we've seen that the insurance products don't really perform, and they don't perform because there's a reason of their non-performance, because they're supposed to perform only that way. So it's really your mistake by going and putting money into those products. However, on a financial planning side of things, when you start looking at that, then a planner will essentially break your pockets into various sections. For each goal, the time frame of each goal will decide how your investment will happen. So if you have a time frame for a goal which is say 3 years, then your investment will be really in a safe product. Versus if you have a goal which is say 15 years ahead, you can afford to put all your money for that particular goal into maybe in equities, which is going to be volatile, but then historical evidence of last 20-25 years shows that you will still make your 15-18%, and which is by far the best thing to do. So if you have to create wealth, then the summary is that you get into stocks, that is the stock market, and you get into the real estate market. If you want to conserve wealth, then you do your gold and you do your bonds and fixed deposits. And then if you just want to completely play safe and not take any risk, then you can maybe stay with the liquid funds and your savings accounts. As simple as that.